right, Scout, Boone, and Clementine, are you ready for the Wreck-It Daddy Show? Wreck-It, Wreck-It, Wreck-It Daddy Show. It's a Wreck-It, Wreck-It, Wreck-It Daddy Show. It's time for fun, it's time for learning, it's time for carrying on the Daddy Wreck-It Show. The Wreck-It, Wreck-It, Wreck-It Daddy Show. The Wreck-It, Wreck-It, Wreck-It Daddy Show. It's time for toys, it's time for Bible, it's time for moving down the Daddy Wreck-It Show. The Wreck-It, 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 Wreck-It. Awesome. I'm so happy to be back here with you today on the Wreck-It Daddy Show. Now, if you remember, we've got to move first and get all of our wiggles out. Last week it was head, shoulders, knees, and toes. This time it is star jumps. Are you ready? We're going to do 20 of them. 20. That's a lot. So get ready. Get your feet and your hands and everything ready to go. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, Boone. 5, 6. Good job, Scout. 7, 8. Come on, Clementine. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, guys. 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost there. 18, 19, 20. All right. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Whew. I've got to catch my breath. Anyway, today we're going to add something new. We are going to add the joke of the day, because jokes are fun and they make me laugh, and I hope to make you laugh too. Yeah, me too. There, BB-8. I know. It's pretty awesome to see you today there, BB-8, and I'm so happy that you're here. But our joke for the day is, get this. What is a ghost's favorite kind of dessert? You guessed it. Ice cream. Like, ah! Ice cream. You know, ghosts are scary. You scream when you see ghosts. Pretty funny, huh? What is a ghost's favorite type of dessert? Ice cream. Ah! Anyway, so that brings us to our animal of the day. If you remember our last episode, the animal of the day was a frog. And one of the cool things a frog can do is drink through his skin. But he's going to be done for today, because we have a new animal. Our new animal is a manta ray. Look at this thing. It's amazing, right? What makes manta rays so amazing? 1, God created them. But 2, they have the biggest brain in the ocean. And they weigh over 3,000 pounds. Did you know that? That's more than your guys' car. That's more than a pilot that you drive in. That's crazy. And not only that, but they have mucousy skin, which protects them from things like an infection or getting cut, just like you and I have skin too. They eat really small food. So if you can see right here in his big mouth, little tiny things go in there so he can eat, so he's not hungry. He's amazing though. And so that's why the manta ray is our animal of the day. Ooh, that rhymes. So we're going to put him right up here on the board. Just like that. There you go, Mr. Manta Ray. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's so cool. I love animals, and I know you guys do too. So, which brings us to our letter of the day. It's squiggly, and it makes a sound. What do you think it could be there, Scout June? You guessed it. That's right. The super letter that starts with the word super, S. I know a little girl's name that the letter S starts with, right? Super Scout. Scout is so super. And Clementine likes soup. Maybe not. Boone likes superheroes. Or if you want to do alliteration in a rhyme, we could do this. I'm not very good at it, though. She sells seashells by the seashore. Can you say that really fast 3 times? She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. You got to say it like that. If I said it normally, my tongue will get twisted. Anyway, this is the super letter S, which makes the sound super, like super scout. So that is our letter of the day. If you remember last week, our letter of the day, or our last episode, was the letter B. No more. Bye-bye, letter B. It is now S. Boom, right there. So our animal of the day is a manta ray. The letter of the day is S, which is awesome. Anyway, now this leads us to one of the most important parts of our show, which is our Bible lesson. Now, if you remember, last week, Crossman and Frank the Tank helped us learn about the very first commandment, which is that we should have no other gods before us, which means that God is number one, if you remember the hand motion that Crossman taught us. We also have 2 other extra guests. We have an extra special guest that's here for Clementine this week to help her learn about the 10 Commandments. But before we do that, we have to sing our animal song because we forgot to. Daddy forgot the animal song. Now, a manta ray makes the sound. That's a manta ray sound. So we're going to do the manta ray, the frog, and then Clementine's favorite, the giraffe. So let's sing the animal song really quick here before we go on to our Bible lesson. All right. The giraffe goes. 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 The manta ray 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 goes. The froggy goes ribbit. 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 Let's sing. We're all a part of God's creation. We're all a part of God's great creation. We're all a part of God's great creation. We're all a part of God's great creation. Awesome job singing, guys. Now, we can move on to the Bible lesson. I almost forgot our special animal song. I can't believe that. Anyway, we were talking about the 10 Commandments. Last week, it was God is number one. Nothing else in front of God. This week, Crossman's going to help us. Crossman, where are you? Let me go get him. There you are, Crossman.
Yes, I'm here, ready to teach Boone and Scout and Clementine about the Bible. Hey, Boone, Scout, and Clementine, you remember last week was God is number one, nobody in front of God. This week, the second commandment is, thou shalt have no idols or graven images made. So, the hand motion for that is this, like you're making a graven image. That would be like if I worshipped BB-8 and said, oh, BB-8, you are so awesome, I worship you. Now, that would be silly because BB-8 is not a person. He's not God. We don't worship inanimate objects. We worship a living God. A God that is so powerful that he loves us, that he gave us these rules to live by. Right, Frank the Tank? Right. I love the 10 Commandments.
Now, Frank the Tank, don't you have a buddy that you'd like to introduce us to?
I do, and he loves the 10 Commandments too.
It's Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear.
Why, yes, it is Buzz Lightyear. And I love the 10 Commandments because they keep the galaxy safe. Right, Clementine? Right. I like the 10 Commandments. And so, I'm here to help Frank the Tank and Crossman tell you that you should have nothing in front of God. God's got to be number one, and you can't have any grave and images. So that means you can't worship a BB-8, you can't worship a tree, you can't carve something and lay down and bow before it. You got to worship the one true God. So let's go through our hand motions. The first one is God's number one. The second one is don't worship anything that's made. All right? So get that hand motion down, just like that, like you're making two S's. All right, this is Crossman, Frank the Tank, and Buzz the Lightyear signing off. Thanks so much, Boone and Scout. I hope you're having fun learning the 10 Commandments. I'm going to go get Dada. Dada! Oh, man. Crossman is awesome. And thank you, Buzz, and thank you, Frank the Tank, for telling us about the 10 Commandments. This is amazing. I love the 10 Commandments, and I love you guys. And I hope you're enjoying learning about them. Now, what have we had today? We've had our opening song. We've had our star jumps. We've had the joke of the day. We've had the animal of the day and the animal song. We've had the letter of the day. And we've had our 10 Commandment, which leads us to the most exciting part of our show for you guys. It's the toy time, all right? And I've got all kinds of cool things here. First, I've got Squishums, right? We've got a couple of them here. These look amazing. Let's see what kind of Squishums we got. I'm going to send them to you here. I've got one for each of you. Whoa! It's a baby seal, a baby snow seal. And a little tweet, 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 tweet. A little tweet, tweet, tweet there, or a little ducky. I'm going to put these back in the bag, and they're going to mail them to you here. Whoa! Oh, little tweety tweet got away from me. All right. Let's see what's in the next bag. Oh, my goodness. It's a sun. Look at that, Clementine. Woo! Big sun. Very squishy. And what is this? A little doggy. What sound does a doggy make, Clementine? Roof, roof, roof. All right. We got those squishies. Those are awesome. Right? I'm going to put those in there, and I will mail those to you. Don't you worry. And here's our last bag of Squishums, but it's not our last toy, guys. So don't worry. Whoa! It's a hippo. Look at that. The hippo goes blub, blub. The hippo goes blub, blub. Awesome. And then what's this? It's a jellyfish. Ooh, squishy. So squishy. You guys will have fun with this. So, anyway, those will go back in there. And then, Clementine, look what I've got for you. Well, actually, hold on. I've got 3 super cool things here. Check these guys out. I got to come up close. This is a Mickey Mouse and Pluto towel, a Frozen on an Elsa, and a Mickey one. These are special towels that when you throw them in the bathtub, they expand super, super big. So I'm going to leave them in the package because if I take them out, it'll ruin them. But you guys will have something super cool for your bath time. Now, for each of your individual gifts. This one is a little doll, a little baby doll for you, Clementine. Look at her. She's so cute. This is for you, Clementine, to take care of your little baby. And then Scout, I got you. You always wanted a pet pony. I got you a pet pony with a brush. You can brush your hair. I'm going to leave this on here so you can fix it. So it's super cool, right? Pink and purple, your favorite colors. And you'll be able to comb her hair and hang around. And then you can write your name on there too if you want. And then Boone, this is super cool, right? Look at this. I'm going to leave him in the box for you. It's a transformer, dude. I'm not going to take him out because he just looks so cool. But he turns into this bus. Isn't that cool? He goes from a robot to a bus. Isn't that super cool? I think you're going to love that. Anyways, those are our toys for the day. Guys, I love you and I miss you. And I'm going to close this with our song. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out on the Wreck-It Daddy show. This is so special for me to do this for you. I hope you enjoy it. These toys will be in the mail for you this week. And let's go ahead and close with, you know what? She'll be coming around the mountain.
right? But we might change it up a little bit. Maybe or Clementine will be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding a unicorn when she comes. She'll be riding on a unicorn, riding on a unicorn, riding on a unicorn when she comes. Booney will be riding a transformer when he comes. He'll be riding on a transformer when he comes. Booney be riding on a transformer, riding on a transformer, riding on a transformer when he comes. For Scout. Scout will be riding on a whale when she comes. She'll be riding on a whale when she comes. Scout will be riding on a whale, riding on a whale, riding on a whale when she comes. One last one. Daddy'll be riding on a kitty. Oh, that poor kitty. Daddy'll be riding on a kitty. Meow! Daddy'll be riding on a kitty, riding on a meow kitty. Daddy'll be riding on a kitty when he comes. Love you, Scout, Boone, and Clementine. We'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed our second episode of Wreck-It Daddy. Now, there's a special adventure episode out on the pond where Daddy meets some ducks. And I need your help naming the 3 ducks. So, that's also on the YouTube channel if you check it out. It's called Boats and Ducks. All right. Love you guys. Bye.